Hello, Susan here, Susan Ross from the Birthright Training Academy. A very big welcome. I'm very excited today to be sharing with you our brand new birth doula training in a brand new format. Now, this brand new format you will find incredibly interactive, lots of fun, and some amazing new learnings for you. So it doesn't matter where you are in the world, you can sit down and do this at your own pace. I provide full mentoring throughout, and once you graduate, we will be having a regular Q&A sessions for you as well. So there's lots of support provided. Now, what are you going to learn in this training? Well, that's a very good question. Of course, you're going to have an understanding of pregnancy, labour, birth, the physical side of that, of course, that's important. But most importantly, you're going to have a really good understanding of the mind. The mind is the most important organ involved in pregnancy and birthing. And we need to support our pregnant women. You know, the world has been through a huge upheaval with the recent pandemic. Well, in lots of countries, we're still experiencing some leftovers of that pandemic, and this has increased fear and anxiety in pregnant women. Of course, they're not only worried about themselves and that, but they're worried about their babies, they're worried about their families. It has affected partners, doulas being able to support them during labour and birth in a hospital setting, a birth centre setting. But most importantly, we need to change how that pregnancy goes. We need to change how babies enter the world. And I am passionate about making sure that doulas have a really good understanding of the mind and how a pregnant woman's mind and her state of mind affects her baby, and how it is definitely going to affect how she births. We need to teach women about the importance of parenting from conception. Yes, parenting does not start when baby emerges from the womb. It does not start when the baby's 6 months old and can sit up, or 3 years old, 5 years old and can go down to the park and kick the footy around. It does not start then, it starts at conception. And this is just so important, because a pregnant woman and her partner are totally in charge of laying down a blueprint in that baby's mind that will impact the rest of that baby's life. So you are going to learn in this training the importance of being able to get rid of fears and anxieties and hesitations and self-doubt, and really those limiting beliefs. Can I do this? And I read this online, and the doctor said that, and the midwife did this, and what if, all those what ifs. So the power of a doula is to be able to eliminate all of that and reconnect that woman with her own body, with her connection with her baby, from conception all the way through pregnancy. So by the time she is in labour, she's got the most amazing, beautiful, loving, connected relationship with her unborn baby, so that they are going to work together during labour and birth. And your role really there will just be to hold a space for her so that she can do what she needs to do, because she does know what to do. Most pregnant women don't believe that throughout their pregnancy, and we need to change how babies enter the world. We need to have an impact on all the mental health issues that are just on the increase. And I know, and there is a lot of research to back this up, that by starting at conception and having a pregnant woman and her partner having that doula support all the way through will change these birthing outcomes, will change how babies enter the world, will change how a baby feels when they come out into the big wide world, because they will be scooped up into their mum's arms and mum will be happy to see them. Mum will be in a calm, beautiful, positive state of mind. Now, I could go on and on about this, but you are going to learn all of this stuff during your training. So I want you to really consider doing this. So who is your typical doula, do you think? I think that anyone can be a doula. You don't have to have had a baby. That's not a prerequisite. I think if you are passionate about and have an understanding of why it's important to grow a baby, to birth a baby, and look forward to welcoming this baby into the world. Look forward to pregnancy, look forward to labour and birthing, because it is a beautiful, amazing, wonderful thing to do. And some of you watching this might think, wow, she's a bit of a loony if she thinks labour and birth is wonderful and beautiful. Well, I'm here to tell you it is, it can be. And having a doula can make all the difference. So the sort of person who is going to be a really good doula is someone who is passionate about women's health, passionate about, we have a responsibility for our next generation and creating the right environment for that baby to come into the world. We have that responsibility. So I want you to really, really think and consider this. I want you to really enjoy this training. You are just going to have so much amazing, wonderful job satisfaction when you become a birth doula. And as I said, I provide a lot of support for you along the way. So enjoy, and I hope to meet you throughout your training. Bye for now.